Internet spaceship friends, Stockoglaws here, or Ewan Zach I should say. We're going to continue our space adventure. Just been chatting with Nev's Jinx, so he says, can I have a shout out? I said okay. So shout out to Nev's Jinx. Right, today we're going to continue our exploration training. We've got a mission to do this. Check our journal. That's personal assets, that's not what I want. Journal. Okay, so our next mission is to find a relic site. You need to have a hidden area. Your core scanner probes are able to detect traces of ancient ruins and abandoned complexes. So we must train, capsuleers must train to use relic analyzers, special modules, and examine ancient structures and recover anything of value. Okay, so proof of discovery. Yeah, a bit of time's passed. Yes, we need to find a relic site, relic training site. That's fine. So let's just check our fitting of our ship. We've got our core probes, we've got a civilian data and a relic analyzer, so we're okay there. So let's undock later. Okay, let's just close that off. So we need to do a bit of scanning. There's quite a few people here. These neutrals I'm a bit wary of, so let's go to a planet. Just do a random planet, and then we can start scanning. There's been a bounty on me. Someone's put a big bounty on me. I got 111 million ISK bounty. How can I show that to you? Who left a bounty? Notification, bounties. Here we go. Ron Johnson placed 1 million. Yeah, it's Kaljave Onshon. Where's he from? He's from the Brave Newbies. He put 100 million ISK on my head. So thank you very much for that. Yeah, Jolin put some money. Kemtar and Prainer. So yeah, I'm a bit worried that people are just going to pop me for 100. Oh, there's another Reaper. 100k away. But okay, let's do some scanning if we can remember how to do it. Scanners. Alright, so let's launch our probes. There we go. We want this is what we want. We might as well just scan, haven't we, and see what we can get. So or analyze. So we'll warp into the edges of the galaxy or the edge of the system. You can see them scanning. Ooh, cosmic relic site. So that's what we want there. Okay. Relic. Sorry, that's data. So this is relic. So let's move all our. We can make them smaller, can't we? There we go. So you want to move it. How do I change the scale? Ah, there we go. There's a way of doing this, I'm sure, automatically, but we'll I need to spend a bit more time on the old scanning side of things. Right, there we go. Ah, okay. So So basically we want to put this, actually that's not a bad position to be in, I don't think. There we go. Okay, let's scan there. Hopefully we get that relic site now. 100%. I'll take a sip of tea. There's nothing like scanning and drinking tea at the same time. No, I've lost it. Maybe they need to be a bit bigger. Where are you? There's some people in game who could do this so quickly and easily. It's cosmic relic. Is that what we want? A relic training site, yeah. It is relic, isn't it? Let's just check our journal. Yeah, relic site scanning. Okay. So let's go to this relic site.
Warp drive active.
Change the map. Yeah, so a bit of time's passed since we last seen each other. I'm currently sitting on 1.4 million skill points. I haven't really bought many books, training books, or done anything that way. Welcome back. You're inside the relics training ahead of you. You should a training container. You need to use a civilian relic analyzer to access the contents. Okay. So there's a training container. Let's just lock it up. There we go. And then we want to recover all our probes. So they should be in here now. Yep. Stack all. Then we can right click reload. There. This is the relic content container in order to access contents you need. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, so we highlight the training container and then we use our relic analyzer. Here we are. Okay, so it's a similar thing. We've got to find... What is that? That's the defense subsystem. Okay. Oh, we need to break it. Okay, we're through. Is that a defense? Yep. Oh no, we need to, don't think we've got enough. Oh. And we found the system core, but we haven't got enough. Urgh. Okay. Let's try it again. Come on, we could do this. Ah, so far so good. Forget that. Ah, there it is. There's the core. System hack successful. So we can actually proof of discovery, stick that into our cargo bay. Yep, that's in the cargo bay. Perfect. So now we can go home, go back dock, and show that we can hack a relic site as well as a data site, and I think we've got the other site to do next, which should be fun. Alright, there's a lot of people online today. What I love about this game, I was trying to explain this game to to the guys at work. How I said, oh, it's a massive multiplayer online game. They said, oh yeah, so is World of Warcraft. And I said, well no, it's a bit different. You know, everybody is on one server in this game. So every single dot you can see here is somebody, you know, sitting at their computer playing this game. It's quite incredible. Let's complete that mission then. Excellent work out there, Ewan Zach. The discovery of ancient ruins can turn a capsuleer into a multi-millionaire in no time, as well as teach us more about our past. I hope you learned something useful like the exercise. Yes, we did. When you're ready to learn a new type of site, I'll be here to teach you. So let's request the next mission. Gas site scanning. Your last assignment to scanning is a gas signature. Gas signatures are created when interstellar gas cloud formations collect into densely packed clusters. These clouds can actually be acquired by using gas cloud harvesters. Oh right, okay, I have seen them. I've never used them before. The material found inside these gas clouds can be used to make biochemical enhancers known as boosters. I should warn you right now, the booster industry is a controversial one. Although some weaker forms of boosters are legal, many of the substances inside the strongest, most pure boosters are both narcotic and highly illegal. It's not an industry you should enter into lightly, even as a capsuleer. Your assignment for this mission is to scan down a gas signature. We have artificially created a cloud pocket in the system that is similar to the one you might find naturally occurring in space. It will appear to you as a gas signature. Once you scan it down, you'll need to progress to the second area and recover the proof of discovery document. This will be the physical evidence that proves that you've located the site and passed the lesson. Okay, as soon as you accept this mission, we'll provide you with a passkey into the second area. Okay. Accept. Proof of discovery gas passkey. Okay. The following rewards will be yours if you complete this mission. A probe. Okay. What's a probe? It's a little frigate. Okay, it gives you strength to relic and data analyzer strengths. Okay, so it's like an analyzing frigate. That's cool. Well, let's put the analyzer, well, the pass key into our let's put that into the ship hangar. There we go. Anything else we need? No. What does this do? Okay. It's to unlock an acceleration gate found inside gas sites. That's fine. Alright, let's do this. Time to take some tea. Whoa. Okay, let's go to a planet again while we do our scanning.
Warp drive active.
There we go. The thing is, right, with EVE Online, if you just started out on EVE Online, if you don't trust anybody, then you're doing very well. That's a big lesson to learn. It sounds horrible, but it really is. You know, everybody seems to be out to get you in this game. Alright, let's launch our probes. Let's turn to the map. We'll make these bigger. There we go. Let's analyze that and see what we come up with. So we're looking for gas signatures. There's a gas signature. So if we make these a little bit smaller, that's probably too small. Okay. Let's try that. See if we can find that gas training site. So we got combat, we got data, combat relic. We need gas. Ah, where is that? Okay, that's all the way over here. I need to make this a bit smaller. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Scan. Oh no, that's a relic site. I didn't want the relic site. I wanted the gas. Okay, let's get this. If we make this a bit bigger, we should find a gas site in that, and then we can narrow down. Combat relic, data, combat. There's a gas site there. There we go. So it's all about honing in onto a signal. There's the babby. Where is that? It's that yellow thing, isn't it? Can I? No, I can't warp to it just yet. Okay, so if we make these smaller and put this onto that yellow thing there. Okay, that's covering it. Let's analyze. Oh, we'll get there, peeps. Yeah, there we go. The gas training site. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
So there should be an acceleration gate in here, and we've got the pass key for it. There we go, there's the acceleration gate. You're almost done, pilot. This is the last site, so I'm glad to see you've made it this far. Now say the gas site training area. Ahead of you should see another acceleration gate. To access the second room, you'll need to have the pass key. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's connect, recover our probes. Alright, that's quick. Let's reload. And let's activate the gate.
Warp drive active.
Awesome. The training container. Okay, so this must be a gas site. That's a huge asteroid. What asteroid is that? That's a shared rock formation. Wow. Okay, there's the training container. Let's go pick up our proof of document. Proof of discovery document. There we go. Easy peasy. Let's go pick up our new ship.
Warp drive active.
So we can do data sites, we can do relic sites, we can do gas sites as well. And we're definitely going to be getting into that a little bit later. I just want to get all these tutorials done so you guys can... No, really, the main benefit is, you know, I'm still learning. I've been playing E for a long time and I'm still learning. But just to show you everything Eve has got to offer. And then once we've done these missions, we're left to our own devices, as it were. Okay, so gas site scanning, yeah, completed. Excellent work, Ewan Zach. You may just be recently graduated capsuleer, but there are many corporations out there that would be very happy to land themselves a rookie who knows how to scan sites. Brilliant. Okay, so done. And we get our probe. And we get some money. Fantastic. Let's check our money situation as well. We've got 1.1 million ISK. I think we finished this one, haven't we? Sorry, I have no jobs for you. Okay, so let's do business. See what this is all about. Balance in the books. Oh yes, hello, you're here for work, I assume. Yeah, good. I need you a simple task to start moving some cargo for me. I have some data sheets here that need to be transported safely to another location. They contain various files and relate to matters of national security. Not something we can entrust to anyone unless in a capsuleer. Once you've delivered them, report back to me, do the simple task, and I'll repay you in ISK and teach you what I know. Okay. So if you accept the mission, provide you with a new mining frigate skill book. You should start training right away to prepare you for the next steps in your education. Ready to square this away so we can get down to some real work, Ewan Zach? So you get a mining frigate and a skill book. Brilliant. Okay, so let's accept. So let's check out our new items then. What is this flashing? Oh, collateral. You can pay some collateral. Inventory. So I'm presuming this is the mining frigate. Nope. Nope. No. Okay, you might need to you've really got to read these. Okay, so we're dropping off at Lootmar 3. So set that destination. Item hangar. Oh, the mining frigate book. Okay, so let's train now to level 1. So we'll put the data sheets into our burst. That's fine. It's only the data sheet, isn't it? Yeah, one data sheet. That's fine. Alright, let's undock. How long is that going to take? 15 minutes. Okay. So I'm just going to change my overview here to travel, basic travel. There we go. You can see it.
Warp drive active.
Lootmar. Somebody else has got their scanner probes out. We haven't done much sort of system jumping at all, have we? It's a pretty cool. See, when you activate these huge dimensional gates, and we're here. Let's dock up.
Warp drive.
So when you jump through a gate, you become cloaked automatically. You can see yourself decloaking there. That's a brand new cloaking effect that's just come out. Yeah, so I think it just stops, you know, players from sort of picking you off as soon as you jump a gate. You're a bit vulnerable in the first few seconds, so it's something what we call hold the cloak in PvP. If you jump a gate, you just hold the cloak, and nobody can see you. They can't target you or lock you or shoot you until you move. Right, so there's our agent. Let's just complete the mission. Well done. Let me know when you're ready to begin your next assignment. I found a job you could profit from. So request a mission. It'll probably say, okay, so you have to go back to, you have to go back there, which is a bit of a pain. Let's undock. So you can automatically jump, right click, the gate, jump. We're in warp. Probably isn't the best ship to be doing this really, because the line in and the warp in isn't as quick as the Stiletto, the other ship we've got. It's basically a T1 interceptor for sort of tracking down enemies and stopping them from warping. What we pointing them and scramming them. And they're normally very, very fast ships, and they kind of speed tank really. This game is so complicated that every ship has a signature, and obviously if tracking, and all the guns have tracking. So the faster the ships move, the higher the tracking needs to be on the guns. So that an interceptor could out tank a battleship, because a battleship's guns cannot track the interceptor, because the interceptor's going far too fast. So it takes all that into account. It's like you hear about these massive battles, these thousand people on each side. Every single calculation that the server must do, like they take the pilot's skills into consideration, they take the bonuses on the ship that and then the guns, and then the ammo and the shield, and there's so many calculations that the server has to make for one person, let alone 1,000 v 1,000. It's just incredible if you think about it that way, on how complex this game is. Okay, we're back. What we got to do? Get out there, find whatever remains of the ship, and use the salvaging module I gave you to retrieve the black box. Of course, you'll find the Angel Cartel pirates hanging around. Kill them. Right, we need to get into a combat ship. Brilliant. I need to recover something from me. A transport ship carrying sensitive data was intercepted by the Angel Cartel vessels not long ago, and we need to gather as much information as we can about the attack. There may be some hostiles still lingering around too, so be ready for combat. I'll give you the civilian salvager. Once you've cleared the area, we'll help you find anything remaining amongst the wreckage of the transport ship. If you look around the debris for long enough, I'm confident you'll find the black box. It records everything that took place during the attack, so we must acquire it. I need your discretion here, Ewan Zach. The information that ship was carrying, well, if the tribal leadership caught wind of what happened here, let's just say that things could get complicated for my superiors. Keep this assignment to yourself and I'll reward you with a venture. It's a great little mining frigate. Okay. Accept. Okay, I know how to salvage. I've been doing that for a while. I'll talk you guys through it. There we go. So let's get into our ship hangar. What ships we got here? Kind of want to get into the Beast. This is the my combat ship, the Rifter. And then what we'd do is we'd fit the civilian salvager in there if you've got enough. Yeah, we have. Yeah, that's fine. Can we use that? No, hull upgrades level 1. We can't use that just yet. So we'll train them, but I want to put the mining frigate up to the top. There we go. We've got 10 minutes on that. That's why it's probably best to to do these training missions to start off, because you get all the free skill books. You don't have to pay money for the skill books, which is what you want. Why pay for it when you can get it free? Oh, I love tea. Okay, that's a mining ship there. Somebody coming back from mining. So balance the books. Let's get ready.
Warp drive active.
Okay, just checking what we've got. we may need to put this onto PvE.
Warp drive
I'm going to activate this gate. Let's take us deep, deep into space. And what I like about this as well, some of the missions, when we start doing the agent missions, you'll start having like a story, and they talk to you and say, you know, leave this place or we'll kill you. Let's orbit that one. Afterburn towards him. So there we go. We've webbed him, which slows him right down, and then we'll start shooting. Boom. Okay, that was fairly easy. Civilian transport wreck. So we'll highlight that, and then what you do is you use a salvager, and you can see it salvaging away. This is a very good way to make money early on in the game. I recommend doing this. Doing security. There you go. You successfully access the civilian transport wreckage, and then there's the black box. Yeah, I recommend doing that early in the game. Doing some security missions. It's a lot of pew pew. You know, some security level 1s, and having 2 ships. You have a you know, military ship, and then you have a salvaging ship, and I'll show you how to set a salvaging ship up later, just using tractor beams and things, you know, because you could have a long list of pirates you've just killed, and you know, you just use tractor beams to bring all the wrecks to you, and then you can, you know, have a destroyer is the best ship for salvaging, because you have got so many top slots, so you can just fill half of it with salvagers, half of it with tractor beams. It really is the best thing to do. There we go. Okay, so we've completed this mission. Fantastic work, Ewan Zach. With this in our possession, we could build a clearer picture of the Angel cartel attack. Here is your venture, as promised. Ah, cool. Right, if you've got an eye on a career in business, then you better get a basic understanding of crucial industrial processes like mining ore and reprocess it into minerals. Even people who do nothing but play the market, buying and selling minerals, still understand where all that material comes from. I'd like you to demonstrate your understanding of this process, Ewan Zach. It would please me to see you using the venture in the job it was designed for. Head out to the following coordinates, just over the right there, where you can find some Valspar asteroids. Mine the ore and then reprocess it into tritanium. You won't need all that much ore to fill my quota. If any pirates try to mess with you, make sure to clear the area. Be aware too that any equipment that might drop from them can also be reprocessed into minerals, although the reprocessing of ships or modules usually carries a hefty waste penalty that may run as high as half of your outcome. Ready to begin? Right, I think we've got a bit of time to kill before we can actually use the venture. We've got 5 minutes or whatever, so what I'll do is I'll pause the recording here. Well, finish this episode, and then when we come back we'll be in good stead to so let's accept that. There we go. We know about reprocessing. I'll show you guys that in a second. So yeah, in a few minutes I'll be back, and well, it'll be a few minutes for me, but it might be a day or two for you. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Ewan Zach, Stockoglaws. Take care, and ciao for now.
Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres